One of my favorite snacks in the world are mac and cheese bites. They're fried macaroni and cheesiness that are like chicken nuggets in a way. And to me, that is just pure perfection because chicken nuggets are awesome, macaroni's awesome, so why not make mac and cheese bites? Now, we're going to be looking at Feel Good Foods, gluten-free, sausage kale, mac and cheese bites. Now, why are we looking at gluten-free product, you guys may be wondering? Well, about a month ago, I did a food intolerance test, and it turns out I have an intolerance to wheat and gluten, which makes a lot of sense. And I was very weary going into this diet as to what I would be able to find to eat, to snack on, things like that. And you know, thankfully, there are so many different alternatives out there today than we didn't have 10 years ago. And 10 years ago, you would have probably never found gluten-free mac and cheese bites. And I'm so happy this is something I didn't have to give up. Now, I found these at Whole Foods. I don't remember how pricey they were, but they come with about 8 in a pack. And I thought it would be important to check these out because not only are they mac and cheese bites, but they're sausage and kale mac and cheese bites, which that's interesting in itself. So I went ahead, I cooked these up, and you know, they're not actually awful for you. Per container, the 8 of these is only 580 calories. You have 17 grams of protein, you have some calcium in here. Sodium's a little high, but it ain't awful. Saturated fats, kind of okay, it's not through the roof. And you know, these are ready and cooked in about 15 minutes. So let's try these out and let's see if Feel Good Foods is gonna be a brand I buy again. Now, I put a little bit of Kraft's like new Buffalo Ranch out there too as like a dipping sauce, but I want to try these normally first. Now, as you can see, they're just kind of like a little ball. Some of these are uglier than others, and that's not an insult to you, mac and cheese bites. My oven likes to explode things sometimes, even when I follow directions. So let's take a bite. Pretty good. So offhand, I love the flavor profile because you get your cheesiness from the mac and cheese, and I think they say it's a white cheddar. Yep, white cheddar mac and cheese with chicken, sausage, and kale. Now, I'm not really tasting much of the chicken sausage. You do get a little bit of the flavor. You definitely taste the kale though, because there's definitely something in here that's very, very greeny, and it's definitely the kale. But they're crispy when cooked right. They're nice and it's flavorful. Let's try some with the little Buffalo Ranch dip. I'm happy Heinz came out with this because Heinz has been known for their little mashups, the little product placement here, and Buffalo Ranch has been one of my go-to dipping sauces recently. But let's see. Good. Big fan of these. I'm going to devour all of these off camera, but I'm not going to kind of keep you here for that. No one wants to see me go to town on these, do they? Now, as I mentioned, Feel Good Foods has a few different snacks out there. Mac and cheese bites were the one that definitely caught my eye. And going gluten-free the last month, I've dropped a lot of weight. I look a lot younger, I think. I feel a lot better. I'm not achy. The TMJ I thought I was developing magically disappeared, which was weird, but this is a really good snack, and I think I want to do some more gluten-free snack reviews as I find them. I do have a bunch like up above the fridge that you can see, and maybe that'll be cool. You know, if you guys are interested in those reviews coming out, let me know down in the comment section below. These mac and cheese bites as a premium tasting snack, like kale with chicken with mac and cheese, you don't see that in regular mac and cheese bites. And to see them in like a gluten-free variety is very interesting. Now, when we look at what they're actually made with, the breading is rice flour, tapioca starch, cane sugar. So actually a lot of it, it's rice flour, it's breaded. You have some salt, spices, dehydrated garlic, and stuff like this. This does contain dairy, naturally, because it's cheddar cheese. But these are really, really good. You know, usually with hors d'oeuvre-based snacks, they're usually not all that great for you. But see, it's only 580 calories in this package. Makes me feel a little bit better about eating them. Now, as I mentioned, I got these at Whole Foods. They are certified gluten-free. And, you know, even if you aren't on a gluten-free diet, go ahead and try these because they're delicious. So, for what it's worth, as I mentioned, with the changing times now, there are a lot of gluten-free alternatives out there. And Feel Good Foods is one of those brands that does put them out, as well as, you know, your traditional gluten-free brands like Scar, Udi's. I probably just mispronounced both of those. Canyon is out there now with a bunch of different breads, and they're great. So this diet hasn't been too awful in terms of finding alternatives to everything. And it's great to feel as good as I do now. And, you know, kind of everything that I thought I was sick with just kind of disappearing. So, you know, you don't have to stress out if you find out you have some kind of gluten intolerance, because there are some awesome alternatives out there, like this one. So guys, if you've had Feel Good Foods sausage, kale, and chicken sauce, well, it's chicken, sausage, and kale mac and cheese bites, let me know what you thought of them. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I thought these were fantastic so far. These are gonna get devoured momentarily. And I think, you know, chicken, sausage, and kale mac and cheese isn't something I would have normally done, but then again, I have been known to put spinach in mac and cheese, so I guess kale is a decent alternative. It doesn't have a weird flavor at all. I think it all mashes together very well. They cook very well, and they have that nice little crunch to them, and I'm a big fan of that, guys. These are really good mac and cheese bites, and, you know, they're great. Gluten-free or not, I would make these a go-to. If you've had them, like I said, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel for all my other reviews and my gaming. You know, stay safe out there, stay healthy, mind your diet, and just live the good life out there. Life's tough nowadays, but we're getting there. And check these out, as well as so much other guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you later. See you, bye.